Today we'll be covering Lesson 13-1, Scatter Plots and Trend Lines. We will be splitting this lesson into 6 separate sections. We will cover questions 1 to 3, questions 4 to 6, question 7, questions 8 to 10, questions 11 to 13, and then we're going to round this out with question 14. Let's go ahead and take a look at the introduction for questions 1 to 3. How fast can you and your classmates pass a textbook from one person to the next until the book has been relayed through each person in class? 1. Suppose your entire class lined up in a row. Estimate the length of time you think it would take to pass a book from the first student in the row to the last. Assume that the book starts on the table and the last person must place the book on another table at the end of the row. We're going to estimate the time. Well, seeing how we only have 4 students in the class, I say it may take about 6 seconds. Because remember, you have to pick the book up, pass it, and then put the book down. Okay? I'm going to give you some data here. We are not going to actually do an experiment here because of COVID restrictions. So due to COVID, data provided. As a class, experiment the actual times it takes to pass the book using small groups of students in your class. Use the table below to record the times. In order for us to pass the book through 3 students, we're going to say it took 4 seconds. To pass the book through 6 students, I'm going to say it took about 9 seconds. To pass the book through 9 students, I'm going to say that it took about 11 seconds. To go through 11 students, we're going to say it took about 14 seconds. To go through 13 students, we're going to say 17 seconds. And to go through 15 students, let's say we pass that book in 19 seconds time. Okay? Based on your data you recorded in the table above, would you revise your estimated time for item 1 and explain the reasoning behind your answer? Now again, we're only passing it through 4 students. So would we revise our time based on the data that's been given to you? No, I think that 6 seconds falls in line between 3 and 6 students. So I would say no. The estimate lies between the given data that was provided. On to your debriefing for this section.